US Portsmouth versus Amsbury Town in the Wessex League Division 1. So you guys know this is Bonnymead Park. It's very much unique ground for the level it's in, but it's weird how they've got a stand which is literally only holds 200 people and it's got to be like 1,000. It's a bit weird, but it'll get your questions in the live, like, subscribe, all that jazz and everything else. And let's all go. Let's get everything moving in this world. Get going. Get your questions in the live of what do you think the score's going to be? Do you think we're going to get 3 points? Do you think we're going to win? Bring it on, and we'll see what you guys think. See what you can do. So we're going to be a short live. We got here a bit late, but we're just waiting. But at the moment we're doing all right. If you guys want to get your questions in, I'm just going to... So, there we go, we shared that. Get that out for you. So, there we go, we shared that. Get that out for you, folks. We are live here at Bonnymead Park, home of Amsbury Town, which, look at this, just to show you. Look at this. The park's literally on that side of the fence. That is, I'm not going to show you that. Look, you've got Amsbury over there. We're here, training, as always. Do what we can do what we can best. Look, this is the ground. Do you see what the stand looks like? The stand's over there, and we hold about 200 people. Look at that. That is just... Is it crazy? I can call it crazy. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. It's nuts. But, like I say, if balls get cut over one side, you ain't definitely getting me getting me fetching them. There's cows on the other side of the lot. And look, it's literally cows. Literally right there. That's why you won't be getting on that side of the fence. No way. And I think there is a forest on the other side which you can't... There's a gate that you can go through to get there, but there's also like a small little river. But hey-oh. Like I say, it is what it is at the end of the day. You're just gonna show the love, show the faith in the players. We're gonna get the 3 points today, hopefully with good results, and hopefully play well. Don't know how the game's gonna fare, but we're just gonna keep going. Get your questions in the live, like and subscribe. What do you think the score's gonna be? I might do this for about 10 minutes or so, just to get you guys back in the swing of things. But here we go, folks. This is Bonnymead Park. For anyone that turned up late, look at this. It's not like a bad ground, but it's like a very old school, traditional ground. Very, very, very like small, traditional, rugged sort of ground to watch at this level. But hey, you learn coming to these grounds how the pitch looks slightly a lot better than what we've done in the past, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, you can only do what is basically thrown at you on the pitch. We just got to go for it today, give it the best of our intentions, give it the best goal we can on the pitch, and if we get the win, we get the win. I can't show any of the game today. It's a free kickoff, so I can't do a live stream of the game, but I can do a pre-match. So that's why we're doing pre-match live for you folks today. Hopefully with a knack of... Look, and then you've got the players warming up there. If I do that for you, there's the players warming up. Folks, and here's our other youngsters warming up, doing their rondo. So I'm gonna show you guys, this is what we do. They're doing a small rundown, so I'll let you guys watch. So guys, get your questions in the chat, like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hopefully, I'm a bit nervous because I'm a Chesterfield fan, and we are playing away to Notts County at the moment. And at the moment we are 7 minutes away from 3 points, which would be nothing short of a miracle and a double over our local rivals. It would be absolutely smashing. Let's show. Says the Amsbury team. This is ours. So guys, get your questions in the chat, like, subscribe. 7 minutes away from my hometown club Chesterfield getting 3 points and the double of Notts County for God knows how long. It would feel like a dream. Just don't bottle it, lads. Just don't bottle it. Like, get your questions in. So you got the gate there to go and get the bowls unless it gets. Yeah, at the moment I won't be able to show you any of the game, but I can do highlights and stuff like that, and we're all good from there on in. So I'm just nervous tensions are in the air, but it is what it is. You gotta give as much thought, get your questions in the live, what you think the score's going to be and everything like that, and then as soon as the live comes out on the channel, it can then go out on the socials everywhere. So get your questions in. This is the view of the pitch from here, from this perspective. If you're going from here, going round, it's actually not a bad pitch when you give it the pitch and then you do the players warming up just about there. It's not bad, but you just have to give it the luxury it deserves. We don't currently have a home. Yeah, we currently don't have a home at the moment. Temeraire. We don't play at the moment, so we're just gonna play as much as we can and do as much as we can. Just let you know, we are not in Hampshire, we are in Wiltshire. So actually, are out of the county for the first time this season. Well, for me it's the first time this season. But, you know, what can we do other than just try our best on the field, do what we can do and try and get the points we can on the board to try and survive our relegation to the Hampshire Prem, which I don't. The Hampshire Prem is what I don't want. So guys, get your question in the chat. This for you lads, that's the players there warming up. Look, this is welcome to bonnymead Park, home of Amsbury Town Football Club, for our game against Amsbury Town away. It's all just tense. It's more tense the fact of we don't know what the result's going to be. I want us to come with it with a good mindset to think we can win this game. I think we can win this game. It's just the players believe and we play well. You never know what can happen at the end of the day. And hopefully you guys will get some good footage for you guys for the highlights. If the highlights are a bit short and stuff, they'll be going on as shorts on the channel because the shorts seem to be doing quite well, especially with the warm-ups from the Fallen game, the keeper warm-ups, and for the game with the players, the highlights from the highlights from Fallen's 2-0 defeat. But we're not gonna let that get us down. We're not gonna let it get the club down, get the players down. We're gonna fight for every point that's left in this league. Fight for everything that we have left, and do what we can on that pitch. In fact, all that matters is that we play well, play with passion, play with heart, and we'll get our 3 points on that pitch. So if you guys want to know is if you are wanting to ask, if you are shooting behind this goal, I'll be behind here. If you shoot behind that goal, I'll be up around about there, behind the goal on the hill, to get some good footage for you folks. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. I highly appreciate it. This is Bunny Bonnymead Park in Amsbury. And this is the players. I'm going to let you guys watch a little bit of their warm-up routines. So keep your questions coming. I do want to get a poll coming. Just going to try and get a poll for you guys. If you guys want to do that, is an air helicopter. Just going to get quickly, folks, just getting this sorted out as quickly as I can. Every time I seem to do this place's name, it always seems to bring up something different every time. There we go, folks. Just starting the poll, so you guys can vote on the poll as well. Who you think is going to win? US Portsmouth, Amsbury Town, or a draw? Give it in the chat. Let me know. Well, it'd be nice to hear from you folks and just see where you. I'm just trying to make it as small as I can, just because I wanted to get it so it doesn't get in the way of me at some point. But guys, get voting in the chat. Just get your questions in. This is the ground. Sorry you can't see a lot of it, but ayo. There's the players warming up there. There's one of our players who has arrived late. Victory on the road. Chesterfield have just beaten Notts County, so that's a double for Notts County this season. That's an absolute banger. Woo woo. An absolute banger. We won 3-2 away at Notts County. What a way to start the day. Hopefully it can end with Chelsea beating Newcastle and Hearts beating Kilmarnock. And by 10 o'clock tonight at the same time, also Scotland becoming Six Nations champions, hopefully for the first time. God knows how long. So get your questions in, what you guys think. Ooh, Southampton have won 2-1 away at Cov. Get your voting in the chat. Then we're getting goalkeepers warming up in a minute. Busy bees. Right next to some mooing cows. Coventry, so vote. The results on the doors. Cop. Do. Doing their trading and everything. So here we go. Get your voting in the chat, folks. So then you got the goalkeepers warming up. So that's the goalkeepers doing their warm-ups. Get your questions in the chat as soon as I think the players going forward there to get ready for coming out. We will. Yeah, sure. You need some balls. That's what you need. You don't want to get it. That's what you need. Jesus, these are heavy ass balls. Like that way. You're welcome. And they're EFL balls as well, so they're actually as posh balls. They're posh balls because they're EFL. So, no, they got posh. 3-2. Get voting. I can't vote unfortunately. And then you got a thing that's going to high up the attendance. A bunch of cows. Hopefully that doesn't go far. We don't want that going. How do they manage to get EFL balls? Have they got a relationship with the NL? Oh, that's a good ball. That is a ball and a half. That's right on the mark. Yep, he knows where I'm passing it to. Yoink. Straight away, perfection. What you need. The question we're going to show is a little bit, and then we'll go back. So I've got some ball fetching to do. I'm doing half and half. Stand right here to the keepers. Come over here, I can fetch the ball before they even go anywhere else. Just watching out. Doing not bad. Thank you for the likes. Hopefully. So I think I'm going to end it here. I think US are going to win, but hopefully we give it their best shot. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys.